look for 3 points. But no, it's a good display. It's a clean sheet, which we wanted at the start of the match. Keep a clean sheet and hopefully nick a goal. But unfortunately, we didn't get the goal come the end.
What do you make of the performance tonight? There were chances to win it when they had a man sent off as well.
Yeah, I thought overall it was a good display. We worked hard off the ball and we had to try to get it back. When we had it, we kept it well at times. We went over for 10-15 minutes where our passing went astray and we sort of set back. But again, we came back into it, and then the sending off, we had most of the ball once the sending off was done, and we should have probably nicked one at the end.
Does Dave Scully typify the effort and the commitment to this side, the way he ran around all over the place tonight? Yeah,
Dave, he probably doesn't get the credit he deserves. He's a good touch. His movement is not bad, although we'll work on that. We'll get him better as it goes along, because he needs to get, I suppose, to the pace of the League of Ireland. But he's done that, and his work rate is phenomenal. I don't think they're two centre halves at the moment on the ball, and every time the ball went up, he challenged for it. And Jason McGuinness is the next centre half. And the two of them had a great battle between them.
Must have been delighted with the clean sheet as well tonight, because when Sligo were getting the ball in the first half, they were trying to hit the long ball over the top to North, but he was well looked after, wasn't he?
Yeah, it's something that we worked on during the week. If you look at Sligo the last few games, most of the goals for Danny's been coming from a long ball out of the fence. So we worked on that tonight and we nullified it a bit. But again, the back four take tremendous credit, because the back five, we've conceded some sloppy goals during the last couple of games, some set piece and that, and tonight we were excellent.
Was it disappointing that some of the chances fell to Stephen Traynor, who might have been a bit rusty coming off the bench tonight?
Yeah, but Traynor's a good player. Another night he just hit that first time. I think he was caught in two minds whether to pass or whether to shoot, and unfortunately he took the wrong option. But that's football. We can all say it should have landed to someone else, but at the time you just wanted whoever it is to try put it in the net.
And another player who's impressed recently is Peter McMahon. Why was he on the bench tonight?
Just Aaron went with a different side, different tactic. When you're playing the likes of Sligo, he obviously went for an outside left rather than Peter coming in, and then it sort of gives us more width, more depth. That's the only reason why he changed it.
On yourself, how did you enjoy tonight, and how's the injury?
Yeah, the injury's grand. I possibly could have played tonight, to be honest, but Aaron suspended. We decided that sitting the bench, and then the lads have been doing great, so there's no point in me going back in. I won't get back in. So the lads have been terrific. I'm a settled team, so we're happy enough with them.
How do we feel going into the break now? Do you give the lads a bit of time off, or what's the story?
Yeah, they're off for I think they're back in 2 weeks' time, probably less than that. But they're off. They have to look after themselves. They get their weight, body fats, everything done before they go, and then we come back and we assess them then and see how far they are off. But these are good lads. They look after themselves. They're not ones to go around and messing about. They'll go and make sure they take care and look after themselves and do the runs that they have to. They come back in good condition.
Well done tonight. Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Dave, that was a point against the league leaders tonight. Were you happy with that?
Not really, not in the last 10 minutes. I thought we could have got the 3 points. We were going for the win, with Jason McGuinness getting sent off. But at the start of the game, we would have took a point. But coming towards the last 10-15 minutes, we were going to the win. We were disappointed in the end. The lads were, But they had their fair share of chances as well. So it could have went either way. But we were happy with the point in the end,
You must be fairly tired from all the running around you had to do up there on your own tonight.
Yeah, I was tired, but the lads were giving me a hand as well. The training we do a lot of running and training as well. I know Warden wants us to play out from the back, which is good as well, but we do have bits of running as well and training, so when it has to be done, it has to be done,
And Jason McGuinness got a red card tonight. You had a right old battle with him up there, didn't you?
Yeah, Jason, I know Jace from around the area, he started at the start of the match, so I was happy enough to shake his hand when he got sent off, It was either one of us, and it wasn't me this time because I got sent off early in the season and it wasn't going to happen again.
You're developing quite a good rapport with the fans, you're almost cult hero status at the moment. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, there's a good buzz around the club the last few weeks, which is great, obviously the fans like to see working hard and we're playing nice football as well, and the last few results have been going our way, first season of games, all new lads only get to know each other. We knew we were only going to get better, so it's coming good now. So it's great.
Just finally, is it a good time for Bohs to have the break now, or a bad time?
Myself, I think it's a bad time, because we're on a good bit of a run and we're doing well, and the place is buzzing the last few weeks, so I would have liked to keep on going, but we'll all look after ourselves during the break, and we'll come back flying again,
Cheers. Thank you very much.
No problem. Thanks very much.